get stuck in here.
Can you see how small this elevator is? He's squished against
Don't push me.
No, I know. Don't push any bells or whistles. We just got to our Airbnb in Paris. We finally made it to our flat in Paris after a day that cannot even be described. I'll show you the Airbnb first. It's tiny. It's one little room. Oh, hello. It's the bed. That's Cameron. And there's a little like kitchenette here. TV. This is awesome. This is the view. You can see the Eiffel Tower. This opens up these doors. And then this is the water closet. And that's it. Shower. There's no toilet. So we have to go down the hall to use the toilet. Which is whatever. Obviously I prefer a toilet.
It's been a rough day. We had to chase down an airplane. Practically sprinting on the runway after an airplane.
We basically underestimated how long it would take us to get to the airport. And then we slept in a little bit on purpose.
I didn't underestimate how long it takes to get to the airport, because if I had estimated it, I would have been like, oh shit, we should go. I just didn't estimate it. That was the until we had already sat down to eat. Then I was like,
yeah,
we should probably be halfway there by now.
So we had to take the train to the airport, which was like an hour away from like London, central London. I can't even think straight. Like there's so much shit that happened.
I forgot the fucking bag.
Oh, yeah, so we left our Airbnb, like, for good. We checked out, and we had this extra little bag of, like, a bunch of souvenirs and stuff in it. And it was his job to bring the bag, and he forgot it in the Airbnb.
I was tying my shoes.
And we couldn't get back in because we didn't have keys. And we messaged the guy.
He didn't answer. We're
gonna have him mail it to us. So we get to the train station, and the next train to the airport was like an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
And we were like,
no,
we need to go
right
now.
Yeah.
So
we had to take a different train that went out of the way and then went to the airport.
And then connected, we went through security, and we had to take out our liquids for the security and put them in a separate bag, but I didn't do that. I have all my liquids in like my makeup bag, so I just took that out and put it in the bin thing to go through security.
This girl was doing spin moves and juke moves through old people and their luggage, walking through the airport.
Yeah, so we got through security.
She ran over a child and didn't even care.
So we got through security. This is the worst angle in the world. Got through security, and I realized I forgot that makeup bag at security. So, like, we already ran out, and we're running through all, like, the little perfume things and stores or whatever before you get to the actual gates. I was like, I have to go back for this bag. And he was like, just leave it. But I went back. They had it. I grabbed it. And then we kept running. Oh my god.
Through the little mall.
I swear to god, yeah. This shopping center that they had before the actual gates was the longest thing. And it was like, it wasn't even
an S.
Yeah, it was, exactly. It was in like, you had to curve through everything. Oh my god. It was so busy too. There was a million people. I can't even believe we navigated our way through this massive airport in such a short amount of time.
Once we got into the gates, we were on the furthest gate.
So we basically were just running. And we had our heavy backpacks on our backs. I was so out of breath when we were almost there. Like, we got to this one point where it was like a really empty hallways because nobody else was going down there because they were so freaking far away, these gates. And He got ahead of me because I fell behind. We got down there and there was a line. Like, they were boarding, but people were still lined up to get in. So I've never been so out of breath in my life. Ever.
I've never been that close to missing a flight.
That too.
Ever. We almost missed the boat a few years ago, but the cruise ship.
It's different. I'm just like,
tired.
oh my god.
And hungry.
Yeah, we need to go get something to eat.
Today was exciting for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah. So that's why I haven't been vlogging very much. Plus, yesterday we went to the Camden Market, which was awesome. But I feel like stuff happened yesterday, and there's reasons why I didn't vlog. We were just busy.
Yeah.
Like, when I'm shopping around and stuff, I don't really feel like pulling the camera out.
Yeah.
Does that make me a bad vlogger? Oh, and look. Look at that. Look at that. Wow.
Wow.
We're up bright and early to go see the tower. Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day.
You want to take the stairs?
Yeah, let's take the stairs. We just paid 34 euros for a plate of spaghetti, a ham and cheese sandwich, and fries.
And a little tiny coffee.
And a tiny coffee.
And
oh my god, welcome to Paris.
The glass had smeared something still on it from the previous use.
We didn't use that glass, let me tell you that.
At least the waiter
Anyways,
was nice.
Beautiful day. Beautiful city.
Beautiful girl. Yum.
He's happy.
Do you have hand sanitizer in there?
The one time Cameron is not wearing a sweater on this trip.
It's warm.
Yeah, 'cause it's nice.
Or something. He had to like jump out of a plane. And
wait, who was in Paris?
Homer Simpson. And he was naked for whatever reason. I don't remember exactly. And he like landed on like there, and he was naked, and he like streaked all the way down, and there's people underneath there looking up, and they're like, "Oh my god!" And they're like, "You ever seen that?"
No,
Oh, you get that all on video.
much time in the Louvre, mostly because neither of us are really museum people and we just didn't really have the energy for it. And it's massive, like this is it. It goes for ever, basically. So we left, we enjoyed a nice Nutella crepe, and now we're going to the Lock Bridge, which I don't know the actual name of. But we got a little lock and we're gonna put it on. This looks like a painting, like one of those fancy paintings.
Yeah.
So pretty. surprising me more and more. We're both loving it so far. We had a really good day, especially compared to London. It was awesome. We're heading back now. I think we're gonna call it a night. But it's been an awesome day.
I thought we were gonna stick around to see the Eiffel Tower, but
Oh yeah, never mind. We're heading to the Eiffel Tower. Shit. Tomorrow we're going to see the Arc de Triomphe and Notre Dame and the catacombs, and then we're going to see a cabaret show at night, and I'm meeting up with one of my old girlfriends, my childhood best friend. She's traveling around Europe right now for 4 months by herself. Just so happened that we both are going to be in Paris at the same time, so we decided to meet up. Building easily beautiful. I'm here with Hannah. We've been together pretty much all day. She came to our flat in the morning and we had breakfast together, and we went to see the catacombs, which is cool, while she stayed at a cafe by herself.
Had some delicious food.
Yes, delicious food and good company, apparently. Read her book. Now we are in like the bougiest area of Paris. There's like Louis Vuitton and Prada stores and all that good stuff. Oh, and poop on the sidewalk. Mind the poop? Oh, I just got dripped on. We're currently looking for Five Guys before we go see our cabaret show.
fine dining in Paris.
Fine dining.
McDonald's yesterday, and Five Guys tonight. Oh, and the night before that was pizza.
Yeah, because everything else is just too expensive, so.
We eat well for breakfast. We go to little cafes for breakfast, but then we have fast food or pizza for dinner.
Yeah, can't be bothered to spend $50 for one meal.
Balling on a budget.
So, that's what we're doing tonight. It's been raining all day, like off and on. And it's starting again now. We're leaving Paris this morning. I've had a sore throat for a few days, that's why my voice sounds like this, but it's not really getting any better. Anyways, Paris was awesome. Both looking forward to Amsterdam. Our train is at 1:30. Goodbye, Paris. You treated us well.
Took all our money.
And took all of our money, yes. Very expensive. But honestly, if that's the worst thing that happened here, then I'm okay with it. I've heard a lot of bad stories about Paris, and we got lucky, I think. We didn't have any bad experiences, so.
Well, we still have a trip to the train station, so.
Bye-bye.